multi-billion-dollar opportunity today. Think differently. Think export. A message from the Jamaica Information Service. A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
Jamaica's poverty rate has dropped from 16.7% to 8.2%. As the government's economic program begins to pay off, our country is heading towards sustained growth. We are building Jamaica. The time by the office of the Prime Minister is
5 minutes after 9.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning. It is Thursday, October 30, 2025. We are alive, and for that we give God thanks. Good morning to you if you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9 on your FM dial. Thank you so much for joining us on your radio. If you are listening and watching on our YouTube channel, count yourself privileged this morning. Good morning to you. David Nebar, I'm seeing first in the YouTube chat. Good morning. Juliet Sanchez, top of the morning to you. Merlene Russell, good morning. Albert Morgan, David Nebar, Ines Campbell Murray, top of the morning to you all. Hugh Donaldson, Albert Morgan, good morning to you as well. Chris, good morning. Chris P, good morning to you. Motivator, good morning. And Herman, top of the morning to you. All the others on YouTube who are joining, good morning to you as well. Thank you for joining us on the YouTube platform. If you're listening from our mobile app, Revo News, available for free on the Google Play and the Apple App Store. Morning to you and those on our website, revonews.ai. Good morning to you as well. As you can imagine, this morning, it's all about, getting information as much as possible out to the public, out to all those who can hear or see us this morning. It's really just getting information and help out there. We are aware that residents in St. Elizabeth, some in Manchester, Trelawney, St. Anne, Westmoreland, St. James, basically from parts of central Jamaica all over to the west, impact has been felt in a major way. And of course, some roads are impassable. So help would need to come from air or from that side of the island. Only for, some off-road vehicles that can probably go across some of those breakaways. The trucks would need to come to lift some power lines. But today is all about getting information out there. If you are listening and you're in any part of Jamaica, I will see the comments coming, I'm sure, in the YouTube chat. And I will make mention of them when I see them. And if you're in any part of Jamaica that I mention and you have a phone line that is up, please reach out so that we can probably make connections with some persons who are trying to anxiously get to their family members who they have not been able to reach. The Black River Hospital completely destroyed, and I understand there's a nurse who is trying to get some assistance over to her co-workers at the Black River Hospital. We should have her on the line soon. She is reaching out for some assistance from anybody who can help her to get some food and I'm sure other resources to her colleagues at the Black River Hospital. As soon as we have her, we'll have a conversation with her and get the word out there so that if there's anybody who can assist, then we put them in connection with her. And I just want to use this platform. It has been weighing on my mind heavily since we've started to get pictures and videos of the devastation. Please, please, please. This is not the time for looting. It's not the time for stealing. It's not the time for fake websites pretending to be relief fund websites. It's not the time for it. We need all the resources that we can get out to get to the people. All the resources possible, we need to get them to people. It is not the time. It's never the time, actually, for stealing. The fake websites that you're putting up pretending to be relief websites, just get rid of them if you've already put them up. It's not the time for see people things are road and a thief. It's not the time for that. We need all hands on deck to be helping as much as possible. We've heard news of some schools that have been badly damaged. If you are a past student of any school on that side of the island, now is the time to rally yourselves together and get the ball rolling where we're getting those schools back on track is concerned, because we are going to need the schools back up. I know that there will be a major break in education, in education for especially students who are on the western end of the island, and we want as much as possible, as quickly as possible, for them to get back on track with their schooling. So it's just time to help. It's just time to help. Michelle, do we have the nurse? All right. So we're having some connection issues, as you can imagine, as well with the systems for persons who are on that end of the island. Just some news also that we got from the Minister of Transport, Minister Daryl Vaz, this morning. Commercial flights resumed. Thank God there was no major damage to the Ian Flemings Airport. So commercial and relief flights will be taking place at the Ian Flemings Airport, as well as the Norman Manley International Airport. I understand that relief flights, though, will begin at Sangster International Airport, that's on the west end of Jamaica. Of course, there is some restructuring and some work that needs to be done on sections of the roof at Sangster International Airport. We are hearing from the minister it's not major damage, and so that can be fixed in a reasonable time, and the airport will be back up. But they are taking relief flights at the Sangster International Airport. So commercial flights, though, Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston and Ian Flemings, those two airports will be taking commercial flights and also relief flights right now. But we will hear from the minister when commercial flights will begin at Sangster International, but they are taking relief flights. There is support that is coming into Jamaica, thankfully, and we need them to get into the country. So the airports are very critical. The minister did also say that shipments, they received the all clear for shipments to resume. So our seaports are now safe for shipments to come in, and those will come in as the day goes on. I'm sure later today those will start coming in. I just want to say that the flow, and I believe JPS did say that their technical support hub in Western Jamaica got hit, and so it will take some time for JPS to be back up in on the western end. They are working, of course. They did get some linemen in before the hurricane came, so I'm sure they are already working. NWA is working to get the road network back on track so that persons can get in to some parts of the country that need major assistance. Just to note that there was an image going around saying saying it's a power restoration schedule. It's not real. It has the JPS logo at the top and the Jamaica flag on the other side, and it says power restoration schedule post Hurricane Melissa severe impact. This JPS is saying is not real, and if it is not on the JPS social media sites, or JPS also has a WhatsApp channel that they've been doing a great job at communicating through. If it's not there, then it is not from JPS. If you see something and it is not on their official website or social media pages, then it is not real. And to all those out there who are spreading fake information, stop it. Stop it. And to those receiving information, check the credibility before you put it out there as well. So JPS is saying that is fake, but stay tuned to their social media pages and their website for factual information. Digicel, just seeing something here from Digicel. They're saying fiber damage. There is fiber damage across Kingston and surrounding areas as cleanup efforts continue after Hurricane Melissa. They're seeing multiple fiber cables accidentally chopped, leading to avoidable service disruptions. Digicel is saying several breaks have been reported, and their teams are on the ground assessing and conducting repairs. They are asking you, if you see cables on the ground, in trees, or hanging loosely, do not touch or move them. These may be electrical or fiber lines and pose serious safety risks. All right. So Digicel is saying they have reports of breakage on their fiber cables, and they're working to get them back up. And that was those reports were in Kingston and surrounding areas. So if you're having spotty Digicel service right now, then you can imagine why. Please exercise some patience. Flow. We are past the break, so let's take this commercial break and come back, and then we'll give the latest from Flow.
Decorate and redecorate your space with water-resistant, colorful, and fast-drying paints from Edgechem Paints. The time by Edgechem Paints, changing lives 1 gallon at a time, is
9:18.
Everybody needs a helping hand, somebody to understand. In the end, we're all human. For people living with HIV, no discrimination. Here to support them through. Respect you as usual. Got to protect them too. Whether your friend or your family, somebody in your community. People living with HIV. Protect, accept, and respect people living with HIV. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
This is a public service announcement from JPS. The JPS Customer Care Center, which is technically supported in Western Jamaica, is unavailable due to infrastructural damage. This means customers will not be able to get through on the toll-free line. Customers can, however, make contact with the company via web chat on its website at jpsco.com, on its social media pages at MyJPS Online, and through the MyJPS mobile app. JPS thanks you for your patience and understanding at this time. That was a public service announcement from JPS.
Spring into style with Unique Living. Upgrade your home with our extensive range of products. Get sleek shower panels, stylish vanities, LED and non-LED mirrors, plus kitchen sinks, closet solutions, ceiling fans, and more. Available in various finishes and sizes. Visit shop number 6, 30 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10. Call 876-755-3661 or visit our website at www.uniquelivingja.com. Don't wait to spring into style with Unique Living.
Merry Money Mania loan promotion this Christmas. Borrow big and win bigger. Get loans of $1.5 million or $2 million at specially reduced rates, plus a chance to win your share of $1 million. New customers get double entries. Hurry! The promotion runs October 15 to December 19, 2025. Visit any branch or chrisandcharles.com for details. Chris and Charles, making Christmas merry. Conditions apply.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. Just to let you know that we are taking your calls as well. The numbers to call 876-630-9371. That goes up to 4 and 618-6730. So the numbers again, 630-9371. 630-9372, 630-9373, 630-9374, and 618-6730. Before the break, I gave you an update from Digicel, and this one is from Flow, and it says Flow is emphasizing that the safety and well-being of its more than 1,200 employees across the island remains its top priority at this time. The company has also begun a comprehensive physical assessment of damage to both its fixed and mobile networks following the official all clear declared yesterday by the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. Flow's mobile services remain stable for approximately 70% of its customers, although intermittent disruptions persist in some areas due to power and other issues impacting the service in several parishes. Based on initial assessment, over 500 Flow mobile sites are registering as offline following the passage of the storm, with 7 critical sites reported as being completely destroyed, affecting connectivity in communities such as Manchoneel in Portland, Portmore, St. Catherine, and Ironshore in St. James. In the hardest hit parishes, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Trelawney, St. James, Flow is currently sensitizing customers regarding access to Flow Essential Satellite Emergency Communication System, thereby enabling customers to send text and SMS messages to any mobile network, even where terrestrial mobile service is unavailable. So let me just pause there. So for your connection to that feature, if you are an Android user, so if your phone don't have an Apple on the back, you are an Android user, and so that covers all the other phones. So open your settings, the settings app on your phone, open it and touch and tap network or internet. Where did the message go? Now is not the time for this. All right. So if you are an Android user, open your settings app and click network or internet. Network and internet or connections. So when you open settings, the section that says network and internet or connections, touch that. Then you're going to click on mobile network. If you have 2 SIM cards in your phone, if you have a dual SIM phone, you may need to select the SIM card that you're going to do this on first. So if you have 2 SIM cards in your phone, select the Flow SIM first. And then there's a toggle. So it's like a a little like oval shaped thing with the circle in it that can go either way. There's a toggle. You need to click it on. It says Volt or VoLTE calls or enhanced 4G LTE mode switch. So you need to toggle that to on. Turn that on. So the VoLTE calls or you may see enhanced 4G LTE mode. Turn it on. And then your Flow Starlink network will be active. That is for Android users. For iPhone users, open Settings and touch Cellular. The section in your settings that says Cellular, click that. Tap on Cellular Data Options. After that, select Voice and Data and choose LTE or VoLTE. Turn that on. And then your Flow Starlink will be active. If you have access to the internet and you can get this out to your family members, it's on Flow. The instructions are available on Flow's social media pages. All right. The Flow statement continues to say, currently over 70% of Flow's mobile customers can access the Starlink-enabled service, with more than 67,000 customers already utilizing the service. A full assessment of mobile site damage is expected by this weekend, after which full restoration efforts will begin. In areas already inspected, Flow's technical teams have successfully restored service to some sites based on the issues being experienced. Where fixed internet is concerned, that's your home internet or business place internet. On the Flow fixed network, approximately 15 to 22% of home internet customers are currently able to access internet services. However, the company is reporting that these numbers remain challenged based on power access for both individual homes and power supply to Flow's internet nodes across the island. This means that customers could still experience challenges accessing service even after electricity is restored. Flow is working closely with its partners, JPS, to coordinate its restoration schedule for critical distribution sites still without power. As it relates to retail locations, Flow is preparing to reopen its full complement of retail stores across the island by Friday, October 31, and will also deploy mobile retail outlets to key areas. So as soon as it is safe to do so, Flow will be sending out mobile retail outlets to certain areas in the island. And of course, they are saying that their retail stores will be open this weekend. Where humanitarian response is concerned, as part of its initial humanitarian response, Flow will distribute free SIM cards with data and phones to residents in the most severely affected areas. So Flow is saying that they will be distributing free SIM cards with data and phones to residents in the most severely affected parts of the island. And customer support and emergencies, Flow is saying customers experiencing service issues are encouraged to contact Flow's customer service via WhatsApp at 876-620-2200. For emergencies, including downed service lines, members of the public may reach out to Flow's Emergency Operations Center at 876-929-9834 or 876-929-9837. Once again, for customer service, please reach out to Flow via WhatsApp at 876-620-2200 2200. And for emergencies, and this is regarding downed power lines and other emergencies of that nature, reach out to Flow's Emergency Operations Center. The numbers 876-929-9834 and 876-929-9837. We have a caller on the line from Lennox Big Woods. We're up on the break, but I'm going to take it just in case the call drops. Renardo, good morning. Hello, Leonardo.
Good morning, you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, Leonardo. I understand you're from Lennox Big Woods in Westmoreland.
Yes, I'm Renardo.
Renardo.
Yes, Renardo.
Okay, how are you? Are you safe?
I'm safe. Compared to the it's like I'm good. I have the Starlink, which I have solar. Like the whole, I can have video.
The connection is really spotty, Leonardo. I'm hearing every other word from you. So I heard that you say that you are safe compared to some other areas.
Yeah.
You said you are connected to the Starlink, so I guess that is why you're able to give us a call.
Yes, I have Starlink solar I use.
Okay. As it relates to the community around you, everybody, I'm sure some persons probably would have lost roofs. What is the damage like in Lennox Big Woods?
Alright, so we have like quite a few life mistakes.
Every house have a TV.
And houses, like most houses are flat. It's down. Like,
most houses are flat, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Once there's a concrete structure, some concrete structure is gone as well.
You're saying some concrete structures are gone, or once it's concrete, it's up?
Concrete with roof. Instead of a slab.
Boy, you're in and out, and I want to stay with you, Renardo, because I want to get some information from you since you're from a part of the island that we haven't been able to contact for a while. So you're saying, we have video of Big Woods in Lennox, Westmoreland.
Yeah, I posted videos. I posted a lot.
Right. So you're saying the concrete structures are up, but the roofs are gone.
The slab decking and but windows are down, doors are down, because board structure, once you have a board structure, it's flat, complete.
All right. As it relates to what was the? Do you know of anybody who was trapped in a house? Any casualties around you? Because persons are trying to reach to their family.
A cousin that hit me that were on court.
You're losing you again, Renardo. Your cousin? You said your cousin?
Yes.
What about your cousin? I didn't get it.
My cousin died. His house is a roof, but concrete structure, but the concrete structure fall on him.
Oh, your cousin died. My condolences. The concrete structure fell on him.
Yes.
Oh, wow. My condolences to the family.
But the structure fall on him. There's a girl with my cousin. My cousin, that his niece.
All right, Renardo, stay on the line. Michelle, what I'm going to ask you to do is see if we can connect with Renardo via WhatsApp. And if he... Oh, this is by WhatsApp. All right, Renardo, I'm going to ask you to send us a voice note. Let us know about the areas you know, if there are any casualties, any persons trapped, what exactly it is that you guys need right now, if there is any access that we can get to you, and let us. We're gonna take your number so that if there's anybody who has family in Lennox and they're trying to reach their family, maybe they can reach out to you. Let us know if that's okay with you. Just let us know via WhatsApp. All right. So Michelle, just stay on WhatsApp with him and ask him to send us some voice notes, and we'll play those and ask him if it's okay if we keep his number for anybody who has family in Lennox Big Woods so that they can maybe reach out to him. We're going to take the break, and when we come back, we will continue taking your calls and give you information as we get it.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:35.
This is a public service announcement from JPS. The JPS Customer Care Center, which is technically supported in Western Jamaica, is unavailable due to infrastructural damage. This means customers will not be able to get through on the toll-free line. Customers can, however, make contact with the company via web chat on its website at jpsco.com, on its social media pages at MyJPS Online, and through the MyJPS mobile app. JPS thanks you for your patience and understanding at this time. That was a public service announcement from JPS.
Creative Building Finishes is celebrating 25 years of transforming Jamaican spaces. And we're saying thank you in a big way. Enjoy up to 25% off select items all year long, from bold tiles to breathtaking bathrooms and kitchens. Discover everything you need to create your dream space. Visit us at 5 Red Hills Road or online at creativebuildingfinishes.com. Creative Building Finishes.
Your beautiful finish begins here.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
The E-Zone is here for you.
With this thing, Honeybee.
And Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you say?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Noragay Banton. So we just connected with someone from Westmoreland, Lennox Big Woods in Westmoreland, Renardo. I want to say condolences again to Renardo's family. He said he lost a cousin. A concrete structure fell on his cousin, and he lost a cousin in Westmoreland. There are some persons who are trying to reach family on that side of the island. So I did ask Michelle just to ask. I don't know if he was hearing me when I was speaking in the latter part of the conversation just now. Ask Renardo if he would make his number available for persons who want to reach their family on that side of the island, especially even in that community. If he could be the source of contact, since he was able to connect to the Starlink. Renardo did say that some of the concrete structures they held up, they are up, but the roofs and windows are gone, and other board structures would have fallen flat. Our WhatsApp number here at Nationwide, if you are on that side of the island and you can reach us, the number is 280-6629. 876-280-6629. So if you are in Manchester, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, St. James, St. Anne, Trelawney, and you can reach us, then the number 280-6629, or you can call 876-630-9360. 471. That goes up to 4 and 618-6730. Renardo, if you are hearing us, asking you just to send us some voice notes, and we're asking also if you would make your number available. I see Miracle Baby in the YouTube chat saying, please repeat Lennox Big Woods number. We don't have a contact number that we can share just yet, and we're not sure if we will be able to share it, because as you can understand, Renardo will also be trying to get himself and his family back on track, but we can try. You're trying to get the number for someone in Canada. We are trying. The Starlink is not free. Congratulations to the government for having the funds. Well, the Starlink services are available. Let's not get into all of that, but it's available for those who need to use it. So let's just get everybody we've been out of touch with to get on board so that we can get in touch. I'm seeing someone saying, I don't hear anything from Brownstown, St. Anne. I don't know if we have any videos or anything from Brownstown. We know some sections of St. Anne. I saw a video, someone saying some sections of St. Anne are impassable at the moment. But as we get the information, we will give it to you. All right, so we have that voice note from Renardo. Let's hear it.
All right then, Michelle. So in Lennox Big Woods, I can say all roads are blocked, completely blocked. All roads, like the light posts, they fall down, trees fall down, and the thing is, they're concrete. They are concrete light posts, so we can't cut them to move to get any way out of the area. Seems like some helicopters are flying over to see what's going on in the area, but like completely flat. The whole community is flat. All board structures like completely flat. If you have concrete with zinc roof, like some of the concrete structures are down. All zinc roof, all shingle roof, whatever roofing you have is all gone. You understand? Vehicles damage. We have casualty. I said one of my cousins, he died. His niece died. He died at his house. His house is a concrete structure but with roof. The roof gone. As I was saying, like one of my cousins, he died. His niece died. He was at his house. The roof completely lift up and then the concrete structure drop on him. Up by the Chantilly school, I heard that his niece that was there, because she went for rescue there, the roof completely fall down on her. I heard someone else was there with her, so I'm not sure what happened, but like it's so hard to move around. The roads are black, bodies, they need to move. You understand? And it's concrete posts across the road, so we need some clearance. We need some help to get, if even like a backhoe or something, to push them out the road so vehicles could pass. But we need that assistance like ASAP. The whole community, we need help. You understand? We're not going to pretty up anything. We need help. Definitely help. All right. Michelle, what I'm thinking, because I don't want to put it out there and bomb. Okay. Renardo is making his number available for persons who want to reach family in Lennox Big Woods, or you want to reach out to assist them with moving the poles and trees that are blocking the roads. His number is 876-213-8498. So if you have family in Lennox Big Woods and you are trying to reach them, we have a contact there who's connected to Starlink. His name is Renardo. He's making his number available. He is a business contractor there in Lennox Big Woods. His name is Renardo. His number is 876-213-8498. 876-213-8498. Once again, just want to say condolences to Renardo and his family. He lost his cousin
The concrete structure fell on his cousin, and he's not sure about the state of his cousin's niece because she was at the Chantilly primary school and the roof caved in at the school, so they're not sure if they need help or they died. But they are unable to move around freely because of the blockage in the roads. So once again, Renardo is in Big Woods, Westmoreland. Lennox, Big Woods, Westmoreland. He's making his number available. Thank you so much, Renardo. The number once again is 876-213-8498. 213-8498. Renardo is his name, and he's in Westmoreland in Lennox, Big Woods. If you have family in that area, maybe he can do some connection for you. We're up on the break. We're going to take a break and come back with more.
Fill all your prescriptions, get cosmetics and other pharmaceutical items at Mannings Hill Pharmacy, located at 34A Mannings Hill Road, Kingston. Telephone 924-6280. At Mannings Hill Pharmacy, they stock all the hard-to-get medication. The time by Mannings Hill Pharmacy is
9:46.
Me grew up and see my granny save her money under her mattress.
But at an old time something. That's where I save my money in the bank. And become I want to buy a little house, but also save in a building society. We have to be smart with how we save our money.
So what if the bank crash?
Well, that's where JDIC comes in. Make I tell you something. With the JDIC Deposit Insurance Scheme, once you save your money in a commercial bank, merchant bank, or building society, your deposit is covered up to a maximum of $1.2 million per depositor per financial institution if the institution fails. All the information that you need is available at jdic.org, and you can follow their social media platform for more information.
JDIC, protecting deposits for you and me.
This is a public service announcement from JPS. The JPS Customer Care Center, which is technically supported in Western Jamaica, is unavailable due to infrastructural damage. This means customers will not be able to get through on the toll-free line. Customers can, however, make contact with the company via web chat on its website at jpsco.com, on its social media pages at MyJPS Online, and through the MyJPS mobile app. JPS thanks you for your patience and understanding at this time. That was a public service announcement from JPS.
Good morning. You are back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm Nora Gay Banton. We are taking your calls, especially if you are on the western end of the island. We're trying to make connection with those on the other side of the island with family members. So if you are on the western end of the island and you can reach us, if your phone is up, please give us a call. The numbers to call 876-630-9371. That goes up to 4. And then 618-6730. You can also reach us on WhatsApp. The number is 876-280-6629. And just to let you know, we've been able to make one connection with someone from Lennox Big Woods in Westmoreland, and he has made his number available for persons who are trying to reach family members on that side. His number once again is 876-213-6. Michelle, can you give it to me again? 213-8498. 213-8498. He's in Lenox, Big Woods, and he has connection, so you can try to reach out to him if you haven't been able to hear from your family in that area. We have video footage of the alley bridge in Vere in Clarendon. Let's take a look at that. So the bridge is where I am. Oh wow! So the bridge is completely destroyed, and so there will be no access to that area for a while. If you can join us on YouTube, you will see the bridge. You cannot drive in that area. This is the alley bridge in Vere in Clarendon. The bridge has been destroyed. No access to that area right now. That will need the help of the NWA to get that area back up. So I'm assuming then that if there's no other way around, the people on either side won't be able to cross for some time, which is major problems, because they won't be able to get aid to that section unless by air, which is what we're counting on. The Minister of Transport did say this morning, while speaking on Nationwide this morning with Saeed and George, that aid is coming in, and the aid is coming in the form of some helicopters. So that will be able to strengthen the JDF support system, and so that those areas that we can't get to by road, we will get to by air. And so search and rescue, which is very important right now, can get underway, and the persons can be assisted as best as possible. We pray for the safety of all the servicemen and women who are out there right now, going beyond the call of duty and more to get help to those who need it. And we thank our international partners and those overseas who are ready and waiting to come in with assistance. Once again, if you want to assist and you're not sure where to donate, the legitimate government website is supportjamaica.gov.jm. It's supportjamaica.gov.jm. Once again, it's supportjamaica.gov.jm. If you're seeing any other supportjamaica.com.org, that is not the government's official site. The government official site is supportjamaica.gov.jm. I can't stress this enough. And of course, those who are here in Jamaica, as long as you're okay and you are good, then find a way to help. There are many persons mobilizing teams to go and help. As long as you know and you can trust that source, offer your assistance. I'm sure people will need clothes, people will need food, tarpaulins, or the correct word, will be needed at this time. People will need water. Just as much as you can help. There are local businesses, local NGOs mobilizing assistance. Ensure that it's a trusted company or individual. And of course, if you want to go to the official government site, once again, it is supportjamaica.gov.jm. The video footage we're showing you right now is from Mount Salem in St. James. That road, impassable. It flooded, fully flooded. I don't know how they will get to that area. I see we are also standing by for a special press briefing on Hurricane Melissa recovery. We also want to commend the government for the constant communication. They have not stopped where communication is concerned, and we thank them for that. We are standing by for a press briefing at 10 o'clock this morning. So as soon as that begins, of course, we will bring it to you live. Just want to repeat the number for Renardo, who is in Lennox Big Woods. If you have family, you can reach Renardo. His number is 213-8498. Renardo is in Lennox Big Woods. He has mobile connectivity. His number is 213-9484. 213-8498. That's where we are gonna leave it for the Consumer Hour this morning. As I said before, we are standing by for a special press briefing on recovery from Hurricane Melissa, scheduled to begin at 10, hosted by the Minister of Information, Education, Youth. The official name for the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information, Dr. Dana Morris Dixon. And we're due to hear from Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Desmond McKenzie, the Minister of Energy, Telecoms and Transport, Daryl Vaz, and the Minister with Responsibility for Works, Robert Morgan. Very critical to hear from Minister Morgan now, because what is the issue is accessibility to these communities, and so we'll need to hear what the NWA will be doing and how best we will be able to get to some sections of the island. We leave it there and pick up with Cliff Hughes online.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.